what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo, along with Andrew Chang here. We are taking you through Week 6 of the 2020 NFL season. We are on the early afternoon games, and we have the Washington Redskins taking on the New York Giants. The Giants are the slight favorite here. Wake up.
They didn't even look at me yawn. They still got the nice little edit right there. I was about to do that for.
No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it later.
Crying.
So I'm gonna let some time pass and everything, and say he yawned. And and the Washington Redskins. Oh my God, it's the Washington football team. I can't believe I said it. Oh my God, it's the Washington football team taking on the New York Giants.
It's late America. Yeah. This game's gonna be boring.
I'm sorry, it's not necessarily that. But the Giants are the favorite here at -2.5, slight favorite. And the total is 43. So the football team gets teased up to 8.5. And the Giants get teased across the 0 to +3.5. Your over gets teased down to 37. And your under gets teased up to 49. So a very low total. Close odds. He doesn't necessarily know what he's going to do. I sat here for 5 minutes.
And he still doesn't know what he wants
Even after all of these analysis and stuff that I've read and tried to figure out what I'm going to do, I think I have to take the value, but not the value you think. And you're going to think I'm kind of nuts.
I don't think so. You're thinking about taking the over?
Yeah.
Are
you thinking the over too?
I mean, you know what, honestly, now that I look at, the black and white on the paper right now, seeing that the New York Giants, they're the Giants. They're terrible, but Washington, they're terrible too. So what you can count on in this game is probably
two bad defenses.
Yeah, two bad defenses.
That's
which
why.
In all honesty, Washington's defense has been letting teams.
Well, the problem is they didn't have Chase Young the past couple weeks. Young should be back for this, but Young is all pass rush, so. Right. He's not like a run stuffer per se.
So I honestly think, and Washington is, who is Washington starting? Not
Kyle Allen.
Okay, Kyle Allen. It was a nice little comeback for Alex Smith. It's too bad that he got sacked, but still, welcome back.
Praying that he still had his leg attached after Aaron
Donald. Welcome back, Alex Smith. Hats off to you, man. Coming back from injury like that is not an easy thing. So. But looking at both of these teams and looking at the over, 37, that's doable, man.
It's very gettable, but then you think you're like, oh my God, this could be like a 13-10 game.
Ah, God, you know what? I know. It could be, but the way that I see it, that at least the Giants are playing. The Giants are.
Yeah, the Giants are going to at least. I think the Giants can get points. Danny Dimes will have a good opportunity to be able to hit your. If you start him. And we'll have a chance. You're not starting him, though. You're starting Hawkinson.
Yeah.
But I think he'll have a good chance to hook up with Evan Ingram here. They're slowly getting a little bit better. Slayton's going to have a chance to get some, and Devonta Freeman has looked a little bit better than he did last season, so they'll have a chance to get in. Washington, if Allen doesn't get another concussion and everything, he'll be fine. They'll be able to get something. Hopefully he throws it to Terry McLaurin. That's just the hope for me because I have him on my team. But neither of the defenses really show that they have any reason to really step up. And both teams can get enough points on the board that I think the over catches here. So that's why I'm going with it. If I had to lean to a side, I think I'd have to lean on a teaser to the Giants just because they're at home. I can't trust Washington because Washington did not show anything worthwhile. And you can give them some flack for this, but the Giants put up a lot of points on Dallas.
They did.
So that's why I think I have to lean.
They almost won the game against.
They should have won
Cowboys.
The game against the Dakless Cowboys. So they should have won that game. But that's the reason why I think they're getting a little bit better under Joe Judge now. Starting to put it together, and I think they can get points on the board to take it. But
if you get your penalties under control.
It's like Tampa.
God, cost Evan Ingram a touchdown, dude. Unbelievable. But
so are you going with the over? Is that your big lean? Is the over?
I'm kind of caught in between.
Okay.
Like you said, this could be the game that goes nowhere.
Yeah.
And in that case, of course, I want to take the New York Giants plus 3.5. I don't think the Giants will lose at all. So where this loses value is like, okay, well, if you don't think the Giants will lose at all, why don't you just bet straight up at 2.5? Because I'm betting straight up on the Giants.
Yeah,
that's.
You have a field goal with the 3.5. You at least do have a backdoor field goal that does cover you.
Right.
So there is a touch of value, but it's not good value.
Just a little bit. And honestly, it's again not especially high on my tier list to bet
also
this week.
One of the low ones for me. So.
But I mean, this could be like the sleeper value, I think.
No, it's not. Absolutely not.
I think, sometimes we overthink these things, and you know what? Like, Washington's able to put up points, but
this is a terrible game that you have a lot of question marks on. This is not.
Honestly, I think that the Giants teaser and the over teaser are the best options.
Are you willing to do that?
I mean, looking at what I have for the rest of the afternoon, no. Yeah. However, if you are a Giants fan, per se, I would definitely look into that, for sure. I think that's actually...
You can.
I mean, look, Dallas doesn't have the best defense, okay? But they were able to actually score on Dallas quite a bit, right?
A lot of it.
Okay, so Washington, they went against the Ravens. I think that was their toughest opponent, and they lost by 14? I remember
it was double digits because I said that Baltimore is worth betting at -8.
It was 14 because the straight up line was 14.5. So basically, if you would have bet Baltimore,
no, it was 14. No, it was 14 straight up.
Oh, okay, well, 14.5, give or take.
Yeah, it was a push.
It would be a push or a loss, and so that means if Baltimore scores 34, then Washington put up 20. So. Both teams can score, and this is the time that I think they'll score. So I lean on the over a bit more than I do for the Giants.
Yeah, so both of us like the over in this game, over 37. I don't know if line movement is going to happen. If it does, it's very small amount, and maybe it goes to 42.5. That's even better. But you get a clean 40. You get a clean half point just to get it. But stay away from this game. That's my honest answer. Stay away from this game. Go find something else to bet on. But if you're gonna take one, take a teaser.
Not the presidential election, Danny.
Don't get me. Don't get. You already know what I want. And,
man.
This is teasing NFL, not
unavailable.
Teasing presidential elections. That doesn't exist. All right, this is NFL, sir. All right, National Football League.
That's right. I like that.
But we both like. We both are gonna lean to the over 37 at this point. It kind of feels like it's the best thing to go with, and kind of pray for bad defense in this game.
Oh, pray? You don't need to pray for it.
No, but like legit
you need to pray for it.
But until the next video that comes up, for Andrew Chang and Daniel Saludo here, if you like the content, if you like the information you got in this, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell and select all. That way you are up to date with all of our previews and information that we have for the upcoming videos. Leave us a comment below how you feel about this game. Almost willing to bet most other people are like, heck no, I'm not going to touch this game. But let us know what you think. We always like hearing it. But until then, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.